Yeah.
Yeah, I was born in Vancouver.
Oh, where?
Yes.
Vancouver, the city.
The city.
All right, we are connected. I do
But we moved
believe.
to Alberta when I was 9.
Oh, little. Yeah.
Hi guys, how are you?
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. You want to grab your other mic, babe? So we're in the park here with our dear friends today that we just met. Fer, hola,
Hola.
and his beautiful daughter. Hola.
My whole.
I'm sorry, I can't remember your daughter's name.
MJ.
MJ.
Marijo.
I'm terrible with names.
All good, man.
Actually, give the microphone to Fer because he has lots to say, and then you can just. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
perfect.
I feel important now.
You are important. You're our friend. Oh, look at the squirrel there. Our guide, yeah. We'll have to buy you guys breakfast when we're done. Oh, all right.
No.
Yeah, you're a vault of knowledge, you are.
Well, I grew up in this area, so this is just my backyard, and I would sneak out of the house and come to explore the park, and my mom was just like not happy about it, but I always liked it. I got lost. I know every single corner, and I enjoy this park. It's 56 hectares, I believe. It's a provincial park. It became provincial park in early 80s, I believe.
Early 80s, okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
And it used to be the edge of the city, but now geographically is in the middle,
Yeah,
right in the middle of the city, which is it's so nice to have such a big park in the middle of the city. It reminds me a little bit of Stanley Park in Vancouver or Mount Dog in Victoria. Yeah, just like those urban parks.
Yeah. I think memories of Stanley Park are my favorite. I love the aquarium, the zoo. Now that's all gone.
Really?
Yeah, it's not the same as when I was growing up. I mean, it's there, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
now I don't like zoos.
Things change and not always for better, right?
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yes, you got that right.
So this section, and so I was saying that the park is divided in 4 different sections, and intentionally they planted different vegetation just to show all the variety and diversity that you can find in this area of Veracruz, kind of representing a little bit of Veracruz in one park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have
This
your
one-
just hang on, do you have your phone, babe?
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to check and make sure we have volume. I got nobody on right now watching, so sometimes the audio can be, it's technology is a wonderful thing,
Yeah.
but a lot of times there's glitches. Do we actually have volume? And I'd hate to keep rambling on if we have no volume.
Well, yeah, but we can ramble on and they can catch it on the replay. Oh, you mean no volume?
Yeah. Oh, sounds good. Sounds good. What's the name of this park again?
So it's a native language. It's in native language. It's Macuiltepec.
Oh, okay.
But like people, we are lazy and we call it Macuil. It's just faster, easier.
Yeah.
It means in native language. It means the 5th hill.
Okay.
That so the history is that when the Aztec Empire was in Mexico City area, they used to travel a lot to the coast, to the East Coast, which is the closest coast to Mexico City.
Mm-hmm.
And this was a route for all the runners, because if the emperor wanted fresh fish, they would have a relay system where all the products would be carried by men just running short distances.
Okay.
I
Cool.
believe it's around 300 kilometers from the coast to Mexico City, or 400 maybe. And the way that they would guide themselves was through the hills. And they counted 5 or 7 hills between Mexico City and the coast. And this was the 5th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's because it was very cloudy, sometimes foggy. Um, all the directions would be based on nature, right?
Yeah. So many squirrels, eh?
Yep.
They must feed them, eh?
Yeah, totally. People come in the morning, runners, the running club, sometimes you can see them really early in the morning dropping seeds or fruit for the squirrels.
Oh, okay.
So now they know, like they see you coming,
Yeah.
approaching, and they are like, hey.
Oh, yeah, that's
like-
why they're coming right
Yeah,
up
yeah.
there. They think right away you're going to feed them like
Yeah.
chickens do. Chickens do the same thing.
They're taxing your your walk.
Yeah, it's a beautiful park. Nice trail. Can you bike on here too?
No,
Just walking.
bikes and dogs are not allowed. No soccer balls or any kind of
Yeah,
toys.
no
It's
playing.
mostly- yeah,
just
mostly-
peaceful, tranquil. Yeah, well, that's good though. That's nice.
A caminar, a caminar.
Yeah, I'm so blessed that he allowed us to come in with the dog, and he didn't say really. He was okay with it right away. Hey, he's like, yeah, it's okay. He did say don't let him out of the pouch though.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah. So, which is good. I mean, we're not going to disrespect or disobey the rules. You know, we're not. Jennifer and I are not like that, right? Like, you know.
But it's nice to see that there's some flexibility from
Yes.
the park.
Now you know. You get one of
security.
these pouches, you come with your dog.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you got to get one of these.
I don't
Amazon, man. Amazon.
The patch on Amazon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Get yourself one of these little pouches.
Yeah. Tyson, I don't know if he would stay in the pouch. He's too like.
Well, Jack
Tighter.
Russell, yeah.
Yeah.
But he is 14, so he or she.
He's becoming lazy.
Okay.
He's becoming lazy these days.
Yeah, there's a lot of sleeping, like Cece. That's what.
Oh, this is interesting. If you see the composition of the soil,
Okay. Yeah.
so it's mostly rocks, like it's volcanic rock. If I show you one, look, it's just totally volcanic rock.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
this is what the hill, or at least this section, is made of.
My mom had the head. Remember the head?
Oh
She
right.
had a sculpture, I guess, made of this stuff.
Yeah.
And near as we could figure, it was from Mexico. My grandpa had traded a gun, an old antique gun, for this
Oh wow.
head. It kind of looks like a demon head, sort of.
Yeah.
But it was in my grandpa had it, my mom had it forever.
cool.
Yeah, but we never really kind of figured out. The nearest we got is it was from Mexico, but they weren't sure the era, and it was volcanic rock, and they figure it came from a cemetery.
Interesting. Yeah, well,
Very cool.
in this area, because the volcanic rock is everywhere, they sometimes try to do some like handcrafted things, but it doesn't work very well because it breaks a lot. Like if I just like knock it on the ground, it would break in like.
It's brittle.
Yeah, it's the consistency and the substance, or like the core is not like solid, because it has a lot of bubbles. You see.
Yes.
So yeah, that's how you tell how this hill is built, at least on this side.
So this goes around, and then you said up to a lookout tower at the top.
Right.
Kind of like in Macuiltepec has the same.
Exactly. Yeah, very very similar.
This path is nicer than the one in Macuiltepec,
For the
though.
back, yeah. Probably a bigger budget.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's, it's run down a little bit. It needs some maintenance. It's still a nice park though.
It is nice. Yeah, I honestly like that one a little bit better.
More
because
rustic.
it's more rustic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it feels like you're actually going in the woods.
Yeah.
This one is a little bit too nice.
More urbanized.
Yeah.
Manicured.
Yeah, this is a beautiful park though. I really like it. And now I'm happy to know that we can come here with Cece if we want to get in, come walk here.
Get you some steps. as you can see, there is another path. Now we're in the second section.
Oh, okay.
We're like climbing a little bit.
Yeah.
So
oh,
there
yeah.
is another path below us.
Yeah.
And if we are lucky, you can see the path above us. It's going like in circles. It's in total, if you run this path to the top and back, it's close to 6 kilometers.
Well, that's a good jog.
That's a good distance. Sometimes the running clubs organize races here,
Yeah.
and they do a setup to make it like either 5 or 7 or 10 kilometers. Sometimes there is a big race in Xalapa that starts in downtown. It's all the way here to the top and back to some other area for like 15 kilometers or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's all uphill, right? And the way up,
Yeah.
it's like good exercise.
Are you in the running club?
I used to. Now I'm not that active.
No.
Yeah, I am busier than before,
Yeah.
so I can't.
Not as much time.
Yeah, I cannot dedicate that much time.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend Josue that was living here, he's pretty athletic and he jogged. He's the same build as you pretty well. Yeah, younger though. Quite a bit younger. I don't know, I think Josue's 34, I want to say. 33? I think, something like that.
I don't know.
He's in his 30s, early 30s anyway, I think, mid-30s, early 30s.
He's older than Jorge, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he is older than Jorge, yeah. Yeah, not by much though.
Mid-30s. Mid to late 30s.
Yeah, mid to, yeah. I don't think late 30s. Anyway, he's younger than you and me. And
We're not
definitely in
spring
better,
chickens anymore.
yeah, definitely in better physical shape than I am in, that's for sure. Yeah, it's too bad that the camera doesn't really know justice, you know, like such a beautiful view. Once we get to the top, we'll be able to see through the trees a little better.
Yeah, it's gonna get better as we get higher. The funny thing to me is that some of those houses, it's just the park and the house is divided by one wall.
Oh,
One
yeah.
brick wall. It's just like
Yeah.
there's no like some space in between. Some of them are just like right there, like you can see through
Yeah.
the window, like
Yeah.
someone brushed their teeth. Or,
No protection whatsoever.
Yeah.
If there's a mudslide,
yeah.
they got a chain link fence down there. That's it. Nice place to live though, being so close. Like you got a nice place where you are, being so close to this park.
It is nice because it's close to the park, but
Yeah.
to be honest, the humidity is just way too high.
Yeah.
Like some,
It feels wet to us still.
yeah. Like,
Well,
Away.
look at
in
those
the
stairs.
summer,
Wow.
yeah.
You're on top of the world here though. When we were coming here, I said to Jennifer, I said, "Oh my God, he lives on top of the world." Just a steady climb going up when we're driving here.
Yeah. It's the highest point of the city.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, it was quite the climb when we were driving here. I was like, holy man.
Oh, look at that. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
No dogs, yeah. Well, no dogs that
they're
are running
special.
around. Yeah, he's
They're
calmed down
special.
now. He's okay now. It's
Yeah,
when
and
we're standing still and not moving, and then but once you get walking, and now he's a little more used to you, and then we're walking too, right? So
Yeah.
he doesn't like it if we're just standing. Yeah, and even when he's on his leash, he gets antsy, like a Jack Russell Terrier, right? He wants to go.
Yeah, he wants to go all the time. Yeah, so I was saying that the humidity, Jennifer, is brutal. Like some of my clothing, like let's say that I don't open that section of the closet or my shoes that are in a box or something.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget and I take them out and it's just like, what the heck? It has already like mold on them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like our winter clothes, that happens to us in Merida.
Yeah, when we first moved here, that happened to us. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
we never thought about
It
it.
is higher here than there, but still it's high there.
yeah.
But everything feels wet to us, and the smell. like the house smell.
Yeah, it kind of has a musty smell to it because,
Yeah.
like you said, the humidity, everything's damp.
Yeah.
You have a shower and hang your towel up, and it doesn't
No,
dry.
it doesn't dry. No.
The next day, you're just you're drying yourself with a damp towel. Like even our comforter on the bed it feels damp.
Yeah. This
know?
morning, MJ was like, "Is this wet or is it just cold?"
Yeah.
It's just cold. Just like put it on.
Just wear it.
¿Tu blusa si estaba húmeda o fría? Porque todo es tan húmedo aquí, es lo que estamos explicando. Que las cosas se echan a perder, la ropa, le sale hongo.
Oh, there's another squirrel. So many squirrels.
Squirrel.
You know what I love about Mexico too, which I've really noticed since we've lived here? A lot of people are into athleticism. You know, there's a lot of
Yeah.
people out jogging and riding their bike. You don't see that in Canada.
I think
Really?
it's about
Not as many.
cold.
Well, not as
I
many as
guess-
I realize there's.
Really cold, like 6 months of the year.
Yeah. I
I
realize
guess
there's
so.
more people here, but I mean, you still don't see it as often as what you do here. I don't think so anyway. Not in Alberta, not in
Yeah.
Edmonton. Maybe Vancouver where it's a little bit warmer, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I was gonna say definitely my experience on Vancouver Island, it was just like everybody's so active all year round.
Yeah.
But you are right, the weather between Vancouver Island and Edmonton is just like
Night and
totally
day.
different.
Yeah.
Vancouver Island has golfing all year round,
yeah.
where you do it like 3 months of the year in Edmonton.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's a big difference in temperature for sure. But it's even here to Merida, it's way cooler here than Merida. Merida's super hot in the summertime. Like it's
Yeah.
brutal.
Over 40s, right? Like
Oh yeah, up to 50. Yeah.
yeah,
I
it
was
can be 40 degrees, but feel like 50.
Yeah, I was checking the weather comparison over the course of 6 months. Yeah, and like 10 degrees difference all the time between here and Merida.
yeah, I bet.
So many squirrels.
Something that I like about this park as well is that, well, the administration doesn't let, or they don't let people to take the wood out of the park.
Okay,
If
yeah,
a tree falls down,
yeah,
they just cut it and leave it on the
And leave
side
it, yeah.
because it's nutrients for the soil and the insects and animals, and like it's just a whole
yeah. The
going back
ecosystem.
to yeah.
Yeah. That's like a lot of many parks in Canada too. You're not allowed to take stuff out of the park.
Yeah.
Like they don't allow you to go in there and take wood or stuff,
Right.
anything. You know, plants or nothing.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Not everybody respects the rules though.
One of my favorite things to do, it's when it's like a little bit raining, not too wet, but like just enough to keep people away from the park. I like to come for a walk or a jog,
Yeah.
and it's so quiet. Like
Yeah.
sometimes the fog rolls in, it's just like magical.
I bet.
Yeah, or when a storm is coming in and it's a little bit windy, and people don't come because there is like branches that could fall in your head or stuff.
Yeah.
But I take the risk and I come, and it's just like so beautiful. It's like music to my ears all day, like with all this vegetation in the middle of the city.
Yeah. You're like me that way because I'm the same way. It just to be less people, so you got the whole park to yourself. You know, and
Yeah.
then you can connect better with nature.
Totally.
You know, yeah, that's awesome. That's why back home too, we like getting out. You know, even when it's raining or if it's snowing, if it's cold, there's going to be less people out and about. Less traffic,
Yeah.
less people to deal with.
Oh, they are coming back. When we were arriving, they left.
Oh yeah. They've already jogged up and jogged back already. Let's see if I can see the. Oh, there goes the church bells.
Oh yeah. It's something that it still bothers
Time
me.
for church.
On a Sunday morning.
Wow, thank you
Like,
so much for
everything
joining
is
us,
so
my
loud.
friends.
It's like the church.
Give us a
the
thumbs
guy
up, please, and thank you.
Um,
Hope the volume is good.
Propane or like with the loudspeaker and.
So peaceful. Oh, we started the live a little bit early, my friends. Hey, good morning, my friend. Welcome, welcome from Tucson, Arizona. Our new friend. Glad to have you here with us. We are in a beautiful park in Xalapa, Veracruz, Mexico. With our dear friend Fer and his lovely daughter MJ. And of course, my beautiful wife Jennifer. I see the back of her head. And we have little Cece, who they allowed in the park. They said no problem. They didn't even want to look at his paperwork. We just got to keep him in his little pouch. That's okay. We would have anyway. Excelente. Oh, so peaceful. So peaceful. So do you have any plans to go back to the U.S. soon, or
Yeah,
Canada?
I go for a conference and some workshops on February,
Oh, okay.
and then I come back, and then I leave on May for the summer.
Oh, okay. So then you're gone all summer.
Yeah, and I come back in September. Sometimes I swing by Vancouver Island after,
Yeah.
and that means that I come back to Xalapa in October, because it takes me like 2 or 3 more weeks to go to Canada. The last time we drove, my friend and I drove from Wisconsin to Toronto, Montreal.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a drive and a half.
and then I flew from Montreal to Victoria.
Oh, cool.
That's normally how I do it.
So whereabouts in the USA are you stationed working?
Oh, so the summer camp where I work, it's located in Wisconsin,
Okay.
in rural Wisconsin.
Yeah, nice. Nice country up there.
But the whole operation really happens in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
The owner lives in Chicago. Everything's coordinated from there, and normally we travel a lot back and forth between Wisconsin and Chicago.
Nice. The
Yeah.
Windy City.
It is, yeah, really humid and hot during the summer as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's humid there?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it. Super.
No, I wouldn't think so either.
Yeah, but like super humid.
The biggest lake, isn't it?
I think so. Superior is in.
Oh,
Lake Superior.
Yeah,
Lake
Superior.
Superior. Yeah. So many squirrels. Holy mackerel.
They're gonna attack me.
Yeah. Attack of the squirrels. Well, next time we'll bring food for them. I never even thought.
Yeah, the running club does that for them. Like in the morning, they drop seeds, fruit, and scraps, and they just love it. It's easy, right? They don't have to go and find food. It's just like delivered to their door.
Yeah.
So they love that. They see people coming for a walk, and they're just like asking, give me food.
Yeah. You must have food for me.
Which actually keeps a good balance, because this park, it's in the on the route where the migration happens for all the birds from north to south. You know how it works, right? Like it starts being too cold in the north, so they all fly to the south. And this is one of the like famous parks to see bird watching. Because
Okay.
like they stop here to rest,
Yeah.
and then they find all these squirrels, and they just like eat them and keep them like strong and healthy to keep going south. Yeah, many eagles, hawks, and other kinds of birds stop here.
Well, and I just learned the other day, not that long ago, a couple of weeks ago, that there's coyotes here. I didn't think there was coyotes
You know what?
here.
There's one that it has been seen lately in this park, and it has been like a revolution in social media. It's like, how? Like we're in the middle of the city. This park is not that big,
Yeah, yeah.
and well, that coyote is coming from somewhere. Who knows where?
Yeah. Well, in Canada, you see coyotes in the towns and cities, the edge, the outskirts.
Right.
They're looking for food, right? And the man is taking over, right? So
Totally.
we're invading their territory.
And Victoria, every now and then, you see cougars in the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah, Saanich or even Esquimalt. Have had situations with cougars.
Oh, really? Yourself?
No, I mean those neighborhoods, Saanich and Esquimalt,
Yeah.
because deer comes down to the city to eat all the flowers,
Right,
and
yeah.
they never leave.
Yeah.
Because it's like so easy to live there. No
Yeah.
predators, food
Yeah.
all year round.
That's right. Safe.
So cougars start coming down to the city because they are hungry, right? Like, and deer are there. So
Following the deer, yeah.
mhm.
Where did you live on Vancouver Island?
Victoria,
Yeah.
yeah, in Victoria, many years.
It's beautiful there.
Oh yeah, it was. The last time I went to Victoria, the last year, I wasn't very impressed. It has been changing.
That's
It
true.
it feels more like
Yeah.
Vancouver now, like more trendy and more pretentious, like sports cars and
Yeah.
it used to be more like I don't know, like maybe like a hippie town,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and now it's just changing.
Yeah. Pretentious. I like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Don't bring that here. I just love these stairs. Like, so cool. Zigzag going up. I met this elderly lady, well, just a few years older than me. She was 60 at the park the other day in Metapec, and she's right into the nature. She works there at the park. Hey, Macuiltepec.
Oh, Coatepec, yeah.
And anyway, I said, I started talking to her, and she grew up in Mexico City, so she speaks English. Obviously, she's a local. She's from here. But anyway, really nice lady. And I said, I got to go around as I missed my turn to go up to the trail. She looks, she goes, no, you could take the path right up here, she says. Come on, I'll show you. She goes, I'm like, yeah, but you're not packing a mountain bike. So I'm pushing my mountain bike up the
gosh.
mountain there
Yeah.
on this trail, and it was wet and slippery. And, she just boogies up there. And I was like, okay, I got to slow down here.
That's funny.
Very nice lady, though, very nice. I got her phone number, so stay in contact with her. Oh, they got it closed here. What's going on?
Mother slide.
We have to go around or no?
Yeah, just above.
Oh, okay. Oh, we get to go into the jungle now.
So after that corner over there, we're entering a different section of the park. Let's see if you notice the change in vegetation and.
Gracias. So they're doing some maintenance here.
Let me see.
Welcome, my friends. Thank you for joining us. Again, we are in a beautiful park right in Xalapa, and they let little Cece come in, no problem. Didn't even ask for his paperwork. We got the sun shining. I'm so excited. Give me a thumbs up if the volume's okay. Hope you guys can hear us all good.
Mira una sillita.
Buenos días.
Buenos días. Hola, buenas.
Oh, sorry about the sudden movements there. There we go. There we go.
Y él así de ni te topo. All right. Do you guys remember when we stopped to look at the east? So it's just down here,
Oh, okay.
like around this
Yeah.
area.
Okay.
So basically we have done one loop. Close to one loop.
I really like this park. I really like this park a lot. This is a very
No,
nice
porque
park.
por los zapitos.
Definitely
Yeah.
come back. Absolutely beautiful.
Dijo, ni te topo.
I notice a lot of stairs going off to the side, going up the hill, eh?
Yeah, that's the
the
shortcut.
The shortcut, yeah.
All the way up.
Straight.
When
Straight up, yeah.
I would rather to take the shortcut down.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah, I was pretty winded the other day packing my bike up the side of that mountain, I'll tell you.
no kidding. All right, so we are entering a different section of the park, and the vegetation is different as well. This one, even though it's facing the same like area, like south, it's still designed in a different way because they planted different vegetation. It's a little bit drier, like you're gonna notice in the soil, it's drier than down below because all the water goes down,
Yeah.
and this one stays a bit drier than below. Like if you look at this
Right.
one, for example,
Okay, yeah, that
from
makes
the
sense.
side,
Yeah.
it looks down below. If you remember, it looked like almost like mud
Yeah.
because it's so wet.
Yeah,
But this
and
one
here
is,
it's a lot drier.
yeah, it's a little bit drier, dusty air, and some other kind of trees. For example, this one's here. This is perfect. This one here is a kind of pine from this area in Mexico
Okay.
that has all those little needles, right?
Yeah, yeah, like a pine tree.
And this one.
Oh, yeah.
And the closest mountain here, Cofre de Perote, it's basically the climate and the vegetation that it has. Like a little bit drier, but enough water to keep everything green. Yeah, so they're representing a different area.
I'll throw it in the garbage.
Oh, thanks, man.
Like,
Careful.
oh,
There's got to be a garbage up ahead somewhere.
I might be able to keep it in the backpack.
Oh, that's okay. Jen's got a backpack. Oh, she didn't bring it.
That was super.
There'll be a garbage up ahead, I would imagine, eh?
Yeah, so
Yeah, throw it in the garbage. Oh, yeah, look at the embankment here, eh? Wow.
that used to be a tree. And that's the path that we were walking down, you see?
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Down there.
Beautiful view here, too, boy. Absolutely beautiful.
That's the library. That one
Oh,
that looks like a spaceship in the
oh
middle
way,
of the forest.
way over there.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
okay.
library, the university libraries.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
It's like the public university has this massive compound where it's like a gym, a library, some fields to play, some lakes, artificial lakes, and that's the compound. Those two like spaceship looking,
Yeah, yeah, just at the top, kind of the
right?
going up the hill a little ways.
That
Nice.
would be another walk that could be interesting. The public university in Xalapa. It's the second biggest in the country.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in capacity. And I mean not capacity, but like An extension.
Yeah.
After the one in Mexico City, UNAM,
Okay.
Universidad Autónoma de México is the biggest one. And the second one is Universidad Veracruzana because it has different campuses, 5 different campuses in the state. So it covers a lot of ground. Yeah.
Big area.
And in Xalapa, it's just like, it's such a beautiful building and area to walk around.
These are neat, these flowers hanging like that. That's pretty cool. I'd never seen those before. Those hanging flowers like that. Very, very cool.
Yeah, hey? Like I didn't notice actually that we're hanging.
I've never seen that before. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, we didn't know that this was a university town until we came here.
It is, yeah. The population, the students population here is huge. It's like thousands. This city basically lives from students and the state, the government, like the offices and ministries. And,
Yeah. A lot of government employees here, and a lot of young people. Lots of young people.
Se me olvidó decirte como, mira esa chava cómo está corriendo, su técnica era perfecta. O sea, así como de perfecta, pateando hacia atrás, un poquito inclinada. Si pasa otra vez, checas. Buen día.
Yeah, it only took us 25 minutes to drive here this morning. And then there's one funky turn that you got to do. You got to go and then kind of do like a horseshoe.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it's the main drag that runs through the city. Like we come from Macuiltepec, right? So we're on that main highway that runs right through the city. And then, we had to turn off and then just one funky turn. I wouldn't want to go through that intersection if it's really busy. There's some crazy intersections here.
Yeah.
And I just learned that almost all of them are 1 and 1, right?
Yeah.
So, and I didn't know that when I first got here. We went through one circle and I thought, oh, okay, that guy went, I can go. Well, no, I was supposed to wait. Nobody honked at me though, but one guy had to slam on his brakes. It was our first time driving here. Like we just got here. We were just going to our Airbnb from Xalapa.
Yeah, the design for this city, it's just like, there's no design. It's like they say it's like the broken plate design. It's just like streets just go all over
everywhere, every direction. Yeah. But I find the drivers here very courteous. Most of them seem to be very courteous, wave, let you in, and so that's nice.
Yeah, it has been a few years now that they are really trying to create a culture of like one-on-one, don't block the street if you're not going anywhere.
You're not.
Pass. Like just be smart about it.
That's right. Yeah, they do that in Merida, and like the rules in back home, you're not allowed to block the intersection. If it's backed up, you got to stop back further, enough room so cars can go through. That looks like a leaf from Canada. That leaf.
The flowers. Dice que parece una hoja de Canadá.
Yeah.
Casi.
Yeah, it totally looks like a leaf from Canada. Oh, many of these.
Oh, wow. El tamaño de tu cara, pero una máscara.
Like a maple leaf almost.
Como la hoja de maple.
Oh, didn't even see him. Cece gave him a little growl. Oh, we must be getting pretty close to the top now.
It feels it, eh? Feels like that. We're getting there.
Well, we've been walking for almost 40 minutes. Well, more actually, because we went live a little bit after we started walking. Roughly 40 minutes, so maybe 45.
There was one project happening in this park a few years ago where they tried to bring back a wild chicken from this area.
Okay, yeah.
It was almost extinct at that time. This is like late 90s. And they tried to save it, like from extinction.
Yeah.
And one of the pilot projects was happening in this park. And as far as I know, they are still around. You still can see them or hear them. And like, what is it called? Like not like a pack, or what is it called?
Flock.
A flock, yeah, thank you. I haven't seen one today, but like, if I notice one, I will point it out for you.
Okay, other days when you've been jogging here, you've seen them?
Yeah, oh yeah, you can hear them from far away because like they're very loud.
Oh, okay.
But to see them is a different story.
Yeah. Well, you probably come early in the morning here at 6, 7 o'clock.
Si ves una de las chachalacas, de las gallinas,
Here's a garbage here,
es
I think.
de las que hemos visto
Maybe.
que luego andan así.
Oh, yeah. We're at a little plateau
Es
here.
una gallina salvaje. Es como una gallina salvaje que no está doméstica.
So we're at a plateau.
All right, so this is another crater. It's like a second crater right here in between.
Okay.
So you can actually see the depression in the ground. And that in there looks like Jurassic Park. When you
Yeah.
walk in there, it's like, oh, like, so it's a different experience.
Yeah, from here all they see is just jungle. Maybe over here we get a bit of a better view.
Yeah, it seems like, yeah.
So we're at a Y here, so this goes to the peak, to the lookout?
You know what? Both go in the same direction.
Oh, dude, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But one is longer, the other one is shorter. So I'm gonna take you in the shorter one.
Yeah, we come back.
Exactly.
Whoops. We can come back on the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, go up one way and down another. So this path here will go down to the crater.
This one is just to the crater.
Just to the crater.
Yeah, and comes back out.
We'll go explore that next time. I'll come here with my GoPro and get a 4K video in here, just a
Oh,
walking.
that would be better because that one in
Yeah.
there is interesting.
Yeah, because this going live, it doesn't even shoot at high def.
I see.
Because video, goes by the data, right? And the
Yeah.
speed's not fast enough for it to even be high def. So the video quality is going to be poor for the live stream, but
Look,
that's okay. We'll come back.
MJ found
Oh, wow, that is
close.
really, very,
really
very close. Very cool. Very cool. Grande, muy grande.
Ajá. Hoja jurásica.
And up we go.
MJ and no MJ.
Ajá. MJ, MJ, MJ en español. Because
En español sería María José, pero yo no soy María José.
Mari José.
María José.
Hay más famosos MJs como Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan.
That's right. Lots of MJs.
Famosos MJ.
Yeah, you got a famous name, so you
Yeah.
should grow up to be pretty famous.
Wasn't Peter Parker's girlfriend named MJ?
Peter Parker, yeah.
Ya, la novia de Peter
Another
Parker.
MJ.
Ah, sí.
MJ, ajá. Mary Jane, ¿no? Era, creo. Otra famosa MJ.
Did you hear how old MJ was? Jennifer,
12, 12,
would have you guessed that?
16, I guess.
That's what I thought. 16, 15 at least.
16 años.
Hola, buenos días.
MJ is feeling lazy today. because she had a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu lesson on the weekend.
Oh, nice. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
That's what she does. That's what she likes.
Cool. Yeah.
The altitude? Well, not yet. We are close to 1,200 meters above the ocean level.
1,200 meters.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a climb.
Oh, there's a coffee plant
Oh, right there.
with the green beans. Oh, there's one
Okay.
yellow. I can see the yellow one.
Yeah. A coffee plant. Yeah, you can see the little beans on there.
This one little,
Wild coffee plant.
just right there, coming
Nice.
up.
I could use another coffee. The coffee is so good here.
That's something that amazes me. In Canada, like, I swear that country doesn't start if coffee is not around.
Not very good
Really?
coffee, no, not compared to here, that's for sure.
Well, they always buy the cheapest one, which is Folgers, and I can't stand that coffee.
No, eh?
It's very good, bad.
Yeah, even back in,
Bad. But that's what's in most households.
Oh, wow.
I think because it's the cheapest.
Yeah.
yeah,
Big vats of it, and your
Yeah.
mom drinks it like it's going out of style.
Está bonito, parece un corazón. Let's see.
The coffee's getting very expensive, so
Have you tried different brands here in Coatepec? Coatepec is one of the capitals of the coffee in this country.
yeah.
buy
Yeah.
a package of Guatepec coffee.
Yeah, yesterday we went out to the market and we bought some because now all the vendors are out at Christmas time, right? So
Yeah.
selling the
Yeah.
little bit higher end coffee.
It's like a farmer's market.
So yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah, we bought some jam too, some jelly.
Good jam.
That's it was from Xalapa.
Nice.
Yeah, we bought a few things that are from this region. It was really good.
Yeah, coffee is really good. I have been told. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know.
Oh, you don't drink coffee?
I don't. No. My stomach doesn't like it.
Oh, okay.
And I am like a disgrace for my family. Like, everybody drinks so much coffee and they talk about coffee and this brand and this other one and this kind and I'm like,
they got a little play area here for the kids, eh?
oh yeah,
I just want to just quickly take a look at that.
yeah, totally. And there are
nice.
some grills that you can use for
Oh yeah,
a picnic with your
nice.
family.
Come here and have a barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So it's okay to have a fire in here then in those fire pits.
Yeah. Yeah, some families come here for the day, kids play, someone
Yeah.
cooks and have a good time
Yeah, that's nice.
for free, basically.
For free, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a lot to do in Mexico for free.
Yes.
There's a lot of places
Yeah, they got the
built
signs
for
right there.
families to come together
Yeah.
and be together.
Totally, yeah.
And that I don't think that doesn't really exist in Canada.
And you know what? The way that I see it, is the facilities are there, but the culture is going different direction. More like stay watching Netflix or on the phone.
Yeah.
And Mexicans work so many hours during the day as well. Statistically, it's one of the countries that work more time during the day. So even though the facilities are there, people are really not taking advantage of it, or they are too tired or too busy trying to survive, right? Like,
Yeah. It's like back home in Canada too, right? You know, you're just busy working and then after work you don't feel like doing nothing. You know, you sit on the couch and watch
Yeah.
Netflix, you know,
Yeah.
play video games or whatever, right? You know?
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
Buenos dias.
And big corporations like that.
we met a guy when we were in Campeche in a park, and he said that's one thing about Mexico. He said, you know, they build a lot of stuff that's for free for the families to go out and do, whereas in North America, you know, the rest of North America, they build a lot of stuff for you to pay money to go and do, parks that you pay to go into. I mean, there is free stuff obviously as well back home in Canada, but there's way more here, way more. You can go to so much stuff, and a lot of places they just ask for a donation, and some don't even ask for that.
I think it's every Sunday in the whole country, every archaeological site that is funded by the government, it's for free.
Yes, yeah, that's another thing that's just awesome. So Sundays a family can go out for free to any of the archaeological sites, which is awesome. Make them tourists pay.
More than that too. Like you can go to free concerts and free, like in Merida, I think it was Friday or Saturday night. They put up a stage and
in the parks and this downtown,
dancing. There's always the light show downtown. And
and even when we have to pay, now that we have our green cards, we get a discount at a lot of places because we're temporary residents, which is kind of nice. If you save a few pennies, we're not rich by any means. We're on a budget here too, right? Jennifer's still working. I have no income whatsoever. We're just relying on Jennifer's income, and we don't have a huge, bank account full of money or anything, like we're on a budget.
Yeah, every penny counts.
Yeah, exactly. We got to save where we can, right?
Every peso.
Yes. That's why I drive the Dodge Attitude. It's the cheapest car I could find in Mexico. If I had lots of money, I can't even afford a Honda, or I can't even afford a Dodge. A Ford, I should say. But we feel very blessed to be here, I'll tell you that much, my friend.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
So what's up here? They have...
I will show you on the way down, because we're going to go down that road.
Okay, that's why we're going to go
down.
But
that used to be a library back in the days. Yeah. And then it became a museum.
Nice.
And that museum was running for like 30 years with live animals. Like they had eagles, hawks, a toucan, owls, bats, snakes, everything from this area.
Yeah.
And they were rescued, all of them.
Yeah.
And it was running for a while. Now they just closed it. I don't know really the story behind it. I think it was, the rumors are that it was some political move there.
Yeah.
To kick people out who were running that museum, and now they are gonna build something else. I'm not sure what the plan is.
So right now it's closed.
Right now it's closed, yeah.
Okay.
But they have been fixing it, painting it, making it pretty. So something is coming. Who knows what? But for the longest time, that was an attraction for this park, because you could interact with the animals.
Yeah.
And you could take pictures get to see an owl or a bat from like this close, right? Like super. Yeah. So for kids and people, it would be very educational. There is a plant around here that my grandma once, one of the memories that I have is that my grandma pointed out, I see it. Okay, I will show you. I will tell you the story first. My grandma told me that when she was young, and they didn't have much money to go to buy stuff and look prettier before going to the community dance, they would come to the park and get these flowers.
Oh, okay. Oh,
this one here, and they would use it as an earring.
Ah. Yeah. Is it ever pretty? It's like a little ball.
Yeah. She said that they were everywhere, and
yeah,
and they would wear them as an earring
for jewelry.
Oh yeah, nice. This side there are a few.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch over here too. Yeah, they're like little balls. Mm-hmm. It would make an excellent earring. The way they hang like
At
that.
least for that night.
That's awesome.
We're really close now, guys.
What time is it getting to be? Is it after 10?
5 past 10, yeah.
5 past 10? Still pretty early. Storm drain for the water.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super humid here. In a rainy day, gosh, this looks like a river on the side.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, it's a deep trench for sure. Very deep. Okay, there's the top right there, eh? Very cool. Just about to the peak. Just about to the peak.
Sundial, right?
Ah, yes, here's your Viking sundial.
Which we cannot see if actually works because it's super cloudy today.
Very cool.
I got the feeling that I can see a shade. No, not shade. Si haces así, unos se trabajan unos músculos. Si haces así, otros.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little trek up the mountain with us.
Así es la espalda y así es el pecho.
We're going to head back a different way, so we'll keep her rolling for a bit, guys.
Distinta la diferencia.
Thanks for joining us.
We can climb that, eh?
Yeah, we'll go up here, take a look.
Vamos a ir.
MJ's going to do some workout.
Ooh, look at those muscles.
Yeah, you can tell she's young after climbing this mountain. She starts working out.
Yeah.
We need to lay down and have a nap, eh?
I'm like looking at this gym equipment at the top. And I'm like,
Gym
wow.
equipment at the top, yeah.
Really?
for the young people. I need to lay down and take a nap.
So this place was built to keep all the remains of all the important people that has been born in Xalapa
Oh, okay.
or in Veracruz, actually, I would
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
in the state.
In the whole state,
And
yeah.
that's the list of everybody who remains are in there.
Cremated.
Yeah,
Their
some of
ashes?
them, yeah.
Looks like maybe a time capsule.
No, I don't know, to be honest.
Time capsule, maybe.
No sabemos.
Maybe.
Oye, pero no cuesta nada.
Oh, that's kind of
No,
interesting. Okay, I would have never, if you wouldn't have told us that, I would have never known that. So all the important people from Xalapa,
Some of them were
Are here in
governors
this
of
tomb.
the state. Some of them were writers.
Yeah,
some
yeah.
of them were poets.
okay,
Yeah, and you can actually look inside and see
the tombs.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. Oh, yeah.
Tumbas. The selfie per face.
Interesting. That's pretty cool. Very, very cool.
Va.
Well, learn something new every day. Is there no garbage anywhere?
Oh, yeah, I saw one down there. I can drop it off. I saw one down there. Forgot to tell you. Yeah. If you want to go around the corner, MJ is climbing already.
Yeah, we'll go for a climb to the top. Oh, good workout. Oh, that's a big step. You might have to take the camera. Oh,
A ver.
get over that top step's pretty big. It looks big from here anyway. We'll see.
Yeah.
And short little stairs too. They're not very long. Oh, I guess it's not too bad. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone up here.
Top of the world.
Oh dear. I shouldn't have come up.
Oh,
You shouldn't
wow.
have came up. Can't really see much because of the trees and the fog, but we're right in the clouds.
So very foggy on this side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very clear on the other
Oh, over
side.
there it's clear. Yeah.
That's Xalapa.
You need to.
I can give you an arm, Jennifer.
Please.
Jennifer's afraid of heights a little bit.
Let me help you out. Hold on.
Yeah, Jennifer's a little bit
Okay.
afraid of heights here.
Mhm.
Very, very cool. Yeah, we'll go back down anyway. Very cool.
You can see the fog rolling in.
Yeah. Definitely a nice view. Okay.
My suggestion is like to climb sideways,
Let me
so you
go.
can always keep a hand.
Clip my microphone here. Hang on 1 second, guys. We gotta climb down this
Yeah, you got it.
treacherous set of stairs here.
Yeah, those ones are huge.
And I got the dog. I'm holding you guys. I gotta sit on my ass.
Really, really. Oh no, like it's looking down.
There we go.
I basically crawled down on the house.
No worries.
It's not a big fear. Like, it was fine. I just had
Yeah, it's a little bit of a like.
Yeah, when I was at top, I felt like I was going to fall off. I just again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Vertigo, I think.
Yeah, and if you look how the stairs are not very wide. Barely half a foot. At least it's not icy though. Hey,
Yeah,
there's
no
no
kidding.
ice.
Let's go down this way.
No ice. That's a good thing. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, look at the bus stop. Hey, there's the bus shelter. Ooh. More funky stairs. These ones are a little bit wider though. Okay, now is our descend down. Hard part's over.
All downhill from here.
Except one stop that we're gonna do. It's still up here. Fun and more safe and safer, Jennifer.
We'll go down to this museum that's not a museum anymore.
We went on the, I don't know, what do they call it? The big Ferris wheel?
I don't know.
I forget what they call it. But it's a big Ferris wheel.
Yeah, the rueda de la fortuna or something like that. Rueda something. I know that.
Yeah, I think so. But anyways,
Yeah.
I was over shit up it there, but then as soon as I saw that view, I totally forgot all my fears. And stuff like, wow, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Just redirecting your
Yeah.
attention. ¿Cómo se llaman las? Es rueda de la fortuna, las que de las ferias, ¿verdad? Sí, rueda de la fortuna. ¿Viste una en Cancún? MJ is actually born in Cancun.
Oh, okay, cool. So she's a Caribbean baby.
Yeah.
Nunca he ido a parte de
¿No? Ah, ok. Es que me dijo que se subieron a una en Cancún y se veía bonita así desde arriba.
Yo nunca me subí. Nada más, creo que una vez he ido una de esas en los jueguitos, nada más acá.
Okay, sorry, Cece. I just bonked Cece in the head, so there's a map.
Yeah, there are different zones for the vegetation and attractions.
Cool. How old is this museum, would you say?
Oof, that's a good question.
Hundreds of years old?
No.
Not quite that old?
No, not that old. I want to say like 60 maybe years
50
old.
years?
50, 60 years old maybe, yeah.
That's getting up there. 50, 60 years, yeah.
That's a good question. I will look it up and I will let you know. Oh wait, there's a date here. 1926. So almost 100 years old.
Almost 100 years. 1926. Wow. Right there.
Fecha.
Cool. Am I getting that whole eagle in there? Oh yeah, there we go. Wicked. I thought I was out to lunch when I said 100 years too. I was just kind of just threw a wild guess out there. It's like, here I was pretty
That's
accurate.
a good guess. Go buy a lottery ticket today.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
So we're gonna go to what I think is the main attraction of this park, and it's a tower that it's being used as a lookout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Cool.
it's like
Oh.
a 4 stories, 3-story high,
Yeah.
and they have like a fenced top, so you can see 360 around the park.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
cool.
nice.
Cool.
Oh, you didn't find a garbage. Sorry.
No, you know what? I thought I saw it, and I was like, wait. I think it was just in my memory because it used to be there, but it's not there
I
anymore.
think they want you to pack your garbage out.
Yeah.
Pack your garbage out, I guess.
They
Yeah.
used to have like all over the place, and now can't find any.
Because the animals would get into it.
Yeah, the animals would get into it. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're exactly right. Yeah. Pack it in, pack it out, just like when you're camping back home.
Right.
Pack it in, pack it out. Well, we'll pick up somebody else's garbage. That's another big leaf, that one too,
Yeah.
boy. Holy. Mexico's like Texas. Everything's bigger in Mexico. Hey. You know that saying, everything's bigger in Texas?
Yeah, I have seen it in T-shirts as well.
Mexico's the same way. Oh yeah, this will be a better
La
tower
Banda.
here to climb. All right. You should be okay with this one, babe.
And this is a hotel for insects.
Do they check in?
Yeah. Insect hotel. Perfecto. Awesome. That is totally awesome.
Do you know vapor rub, right? Like the cream that you use when yeah, it's Mexican and from this plant
Oh.
apparently.
Oh, we lost you guys for a second. Vicks Vapor Rub. It says right there, Vapor Rub. Oh, they've got it closed off.
Yeah, it's just to keep control of the crowd.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
It's kind of small there. Hola,
We can go up there though?
somos 4.
Sí, hay que registrarse por favor, el número que sigue.
Can you do the registration?
Solamente una persona.
Just one person and just add the numbers. Where for? ¿Tienes basura?
No,
No,
estamos trabajando en un tema que se llama área libre de residuos inorgánicos.
De lo que
Y
traes te lo llevas.
Consiste, que lo que traes se
Lo malo
lleva
es que no es
uno.
de nosotros, lo encontramos.
Sí, los compañeros de
Guys, for a second here when we go up this tower here, but it'll come back, so.
Decía, no, ajá, gracias.
I was underneath the building over there, so I had lost you guys for a second. I just stepped.
desechables también. Estamos iniciando
Thanks for being here, my friends. Greatly appreciate it. We're gonna go climb this sucker here right away. They gotta let us in though.
Libre.
And I'm not even sure if we can all go up there at once.
Porque aquí
Nosotros-
predomina ese residuo.
Might only be
Nosotros,
one or two at
es
a
lo que
time and that's it.
comentábamos. Ellos vienen de Canadá,
Ajá.
los conozco de Canadá y en los
You have to
parques
sign in.
canadienses así es. Lo que traes te lo
Es
llevas.
que le decía a una persona, es incongruente que en un área verde tengamos que poner botes de basura.
Sí, sí,
O sea,
sí.
no, todo lo que lleves hay que llevarlo de regreso.
Sí, así
If
es.
you're just hopping on, my friends, give us a thumbs up, please, and thank you.
Entonces,
We greatly appreciate it. That's all we ask.
Sí.
We really appreciate everybody's support.
Sí. Y aquí con toda la fauna, pues.
Hope the video quality is not too terribly bad. Looks good on my phone. But I don't know how it's streaming.
Una capacidad.
We'll come back here again, though, my friends, and do a 4K video, just like always.
Sí.
Pues no,
Suena bien.
es algo que a lo mejor no tenemos contemplado como ciudadanos porque desconocemos cómo se crea un relleno sanitario. Yo creo que la mayoría de los ciudadanos desconocen
Sí,
cuál es
solo
el
me libré del problema aquí en el bote y ya no sé. Claro.
Hay casas que sacan basura como si hicieran fiesta diario. Bueno, nada más con
So again, my friends, we are right in Xalapa, Veracruz,
muy bien, 15 minutos
in a beautiful park. Muy grande. We all get to go.
Sí. Gracias.
Cuidado con la mascota, no tengo un reglamento como tal que se refiera a que nos coman mascotas.
Sí.
La verdad. Eso sí, porque si no.
Should now, guys, we're just about to the top here.
No, pedimos en la entrada.
Oh, this is quite the climb.
You can be.
I lost connection for a minute there. I find the internet's really good here.
Is it?
Like, oh, beautiful. You feel safer up here now, babe, with the railing?
Yeah, I'm actually. Legs are a little weak from that climb, but
What a beautiful view. MJ, can you take mine and Jennifer's picture?
Si les tomas una foto.
Photo. Photo is everybody knows photo. Photo,
Yeah.
photo. When we were with little Jorgito and Jessica, we were photo, photo.
De los dos.
Gracias. Well, if she hangs around with us more, you'll be learning speaking English in no time. Hey?
Hopefully.
And maybe she can help me speak Spanish.
But you know how it is, like if you don't use it.
No.
Like, it's,
Yeah.
It's kind of like knowledge just there, sitting there somewhere
Yeah.
in her brain.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it. If you don't use it, you're not going to be good at
the
it.
brain is a muscle that needs to be worked.
Right. Yeah, you know it.
Yeah.
So the closest mountain is behind there.
Over
we
this
can't
way.
see it right now because of the clouds, but like you can tell how the hills start getting up.
Yeah.
Like Xalapa actually looks kind of like down,
Yeah.
and like all the topography goes up there.
Yes.
And it's different on this side going east because you actually are going down to the beach, to the coast.
Yeah.
So you don't see big hills on this side. It's more like flat and down. So Xalapa is actually in between. It's the same distance between getting to the mountain and getting to the coast.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
actually we're closer to the mountain than the coast.
Yeah.
But in time it's around the same.
Cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's a beautiful view. Absolutely beautiful.
The fog rolling in so you don't miss Tofino.
Fog is a new word I learned when I moved here.
Niebla.
Niebla
Niebla.
is fog.
Yeah.
Foggy or fog?
Fog.
Niebla. That's a word I can even say.
And we were at the park in Macuiltepec, and I came across that word, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. I'll have to look it up.
Oh, yeah.
Aquí se ve como viene.
Fog park.
Fog Park, yeah. Fog path. Very, very cool. Absolutely beautiful.
Y ahí
And there's your
aquí la veo ya.
towers.
Aquí estamos casi en medio, ¿ves? Vamos a estar en medio de la nube. Ya está aquí, mira. Ya está aquí. ¿Lo ves? Ahorita estaba pasando justo aquí.
Hola, ¿qué
Ahí viene, ahí viene, ahí viene, ahí viene.
Mira, ya se quita un poquito.
Ajá. Estamos, justo está pasando aquí en medio.
What's that, babe? So is that downtown there?
No.
Where's downtown?
Would be somewhere down there in that area.
Behind the trees here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, that's that big building in the middle, like the gray building.
Oh, okay.
It's the Congress.
Okay. And what's that tower way over there that's in the clouds there?
Way in the back, it's
Yeah.
just a commercial tower
Just a
for like business. Yeah.
Oh, okay. They're up in the clouds over there.
Mhm.
Oh, look, it's gone already. You can't even see it now. It's just like that. The clouds rolled in. Wow.
Just like that, eh?
Yeah. Well, you can't even see it now. Before, like not even a second ago, you could see the part of the building. Amazing. Oh well. I'll give you some perspective how high up we are. I don't want to lose my camera, so we'll hold it back a bit. But
Unas casotas.
Sí, pero sí que
the magnet's pretty good. But
Ajá, sí es cierto. No, sí, un caminito por ahí.
did you say 3 or 4 stories, Fer?
Oh,
I think you said 4.
4, eh?
4, yeah. I think 4 stories. Very beautiful anyway. Nice and fresh. And they got seating down there too, so you can take a break when you get to the bottom there. Okay, I'm gonna head down to the next level. Take a look at that level and then
¿No tiene miedo?
Yeah, be. Are you,
She's asking if makes you feel afraid to be up here.
oh, I thought you were talking mirador.
Oh, mira, no, miedo.
Miedo.
Sí.
No, estoy bien. No sé por qué.
It feels safer here.
There's no, not steep. Like the mausoleum was steep.
Yeah. Here you
so
can't
Fer was
really
saying
see
each
it,
one of
yeah.
these is just a write-up of what you're looking at this direction, what you're looking at over here. Here we're just looking at the trees. They sure keep this park really clean though, boy. Like it's spotless here, eh?
So we are at 1,586 meters above.
1,686.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they got a plaque there.
yeah. And the first one was built in
Okay.
1922. En esta dirección se veía el pico.
Ah,
En este por allá se me hace. Ajá. El norte está acá.
very, very cool. Okay, well, I'll head down. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting pretty hungry.
Yo me acuerdo.
All right, my friends,
Leave a comment.
we are going to shut her down. We're like going well over an hour, almost going on 2 hours here, so flip you guys around here. Thank you so much for being here, my friends. Really appreciate it. Little Cece appreciate it.
Porque hago un informe de cuántos visitantes
Peace on earth. God bless everybody out there. Give us hasta luego.
tenemos extranjeros. Entonces, cuando hacemos el informe, tenemos cada 3 meses hay una reunión y se hace un informe de este tiempo y bueno, y metemos etiquetas y demás. Y, pues,
Sí.
ya podemos nosotros, pues, reforzar o de alguna manera remarcar que sí tenemos visitantes que son de fuera, ¿no?
Sí, les digo. She's wondering if she can have a picture with you guys for her report of saying that we got international tourism.
Pardon?
Yeah. She's wondering if she can have a picture with you guys, so
Oh.
for the report to say that we
Sí.
get internationals.
Sí, que yo no mire, aquí la tomo.